Hi, this is me, the Grand Duchess Rasmus Gooden, also known as Ryan Tomlinson, 3706 Manor Road, Apartment 2. Had a nice little Memorial Day. And all those people with their fancy flags and so forth and so forth. But as I always said, the flag is a piece of cloth. You are the flag of your country. Represent it well. Stand up for its purposes and its deliverances and its integrity put to words as you know as the Constitution. Anyway, above that, I had a really good day today on my own and having lunch with an acquaintance and so forth, and that's it. I wrote something today. It says, never let an assurity make you an obscurity. Instead, celebrate among them, not of them, and let your confidence rise in being and your inner spirit seen to blossom among the sunbeam of a loving human being. And I meant this to say, my acquaintance sat me around the table, treated me to dinner at Julio's in downtown Bethesda, and I said, well, X, Y, and Z, Army nursing, blah, blah, blah. I said, listen, you're going to be upset because I said it. I said, don't be upset. It can't be something that never professes and testify and justify itself. Maybe it's the environment, maybe whatever it is, but it proved itself as a non-entity. Nursing. It's from I was in school, its gatekeepers proved to be some sort of as they said that they were a level 1 research institution, and that's all there was, and that's all they were. They were not compassionate, conscientious, and they did not look out for the true well-being, I feel, of I'm taking it personally, of the student, no matter how much truth you gave. Secondly, when it comes back to the military and the army, my personal feeling is my personal feelings. And I have no I celebrate myself and my survival as a human being above their lies and torture and tremendous disaffectation of representing the human spirit of a country I really admire and a constitution I absolutely fly and adore. And so therefore, when I celebrate Memorial Day and my experience in the military and my experience with the government and so forth and my experience with my family, I don't celebrate the negativity. I don't celebrate what they celebrate, but I celebrate finding the truth in myself, finding the ability to rise above their nonsense, their lies, and their incompetence, realizing the truth and the seriousness of what humanity is, and really caring, and that it's not just stupidity or overly empathetic or whatever it is, because I was never any of those, but I was the right amount of what I needed to be a productive, effective, professional human being. Remember that some people, and as I talked about this yesterday, they're medicated out of compassion, they're medicated out of ideology, and they're medicated out of medicated out of thinking. And so a lot of people, they go on a daily basis, they only stick to the procedure. It's like a computer program that IBM wrote. And maybe that's where we are these days. And if you're not with that program, well, I guess Antichrist, you'll get another sign somewhere else. And if that's what you believe, make your bed where you are most comfortable. Make your bed with the deliverances of your life. Make your bed with the assurities of your life and become empowered by them. And so forth. And so I take it upon myself, to celebrate that aspect of myself. Because I have become, as I said, in spite of, not because of them. And so therefore, when I celebrate Memorial Day, it is myself, if it is my survival that I celebrate. It is the truth that I believe in those words that were written in 1776 by the founding fathers. It's not because I believe in the institution itself and the wrongness of it, the rightness of me as a human being, and the correctness in trying to live, being hacked by the military, being corrupted and stealing of poem, cannot even make a decent living for myself without their injurious and detestable actions and their detestable behavior. Of course, they cannot be said in public, but I can say it in public. I am the experiencer of such actions. But I don't give myself all over to it anymore. The biggest pitiful failure in life sometimes is the things that you look up and idolize and believe in and work hard to maintain. But realize it's not the thing that is the failure, but it's the people in it. Inability to perform basic humanity. And so I celebrate myself today, happy as a lark and light as feathers, because I know I rise. I rise and I rise and I rise in the light, and when I sit in the sunlight, I am all right. This is Misa Grand Duchess Rasmus Kunin, also known as Ryan Tomlinson. Have a good day.